Good morning, good morning. Good morning, all my great family and friends from TikTok, from YouTube, from Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Lemonade, so many of you. I just want to say good morning. And this is my reflection for today. We got my husband, his update was he was discharged on yesterday. They don't really know whether he actually had a stroke or not. They're saying that if he did or was going to, he had a small one. But they still haven't confirmed that. They did a test that we're waiting on the results from. But they're treating his situation like he actually had a stroke. So in other words, they're giving him the medications for a stroke patient, just to be safe on the safe side. Well, throughout our first night home, they wanted him to check his blood pressure at least 2 to 3 times a day and put it in a log. And then when he does go back to his primary care physician, they can kind of see. And they can twerk his medications to see, what could have caused that. But in the meantime, my reflection is on it's pertaining to me. Me and hubby had some issues, but we're in a point where God is showing me. I guess He wants me to see how much that I should value Him, and He's showing me that He can put Him easily in my place. But am I willing to handle that? And the question is, no, I'm not. I'm already handling myself, and I have some issues going on, so no. I prefer if God would just bless this situation and turn it all back around. And He's also showing me how much do I really love Him, because we all make mistakes, and sometimes things are said that should not be said, and we still have to turn around and forgive. This is all a lesson on forgiveness on my part. And it's also a test. The test is, I can't say for you all to forgive and love, and I don't myself. So this was a test to me, and it was a testimony, because God knows I don't know what I would do without my husband. I love him, and I'm sure he loves me in his own way. And it's just that after you've been together 30 plus years, sometimes things come out of your mouth that shouldn't. And so we have to ask God to forgive us and ask God to monitor our tongue, because our tongues can hurt people. And so I guess He's showing me the real problem that I have or whatever. So He's showing me how to work on me. Like I told y'all, the scriptures that I'm going through daily, they are helping me to awaken, helping me to learn the scriptures better. And the more that I'm getting into them, the more that I'm learning. And I want to be the way God wants me to be. I'm not trying to be better than nobody. I'm not trying to be a top queen or anything like that. I'm just trying to learn the scriptures so I can use them in my life. And so this example of my husband almost having a stroke, where it could have been a deadly stroke, or it could have been a stroke to paralyze him, or anything like that. He didn't go through any of that. So far, all the tests that they did took, they were good. So this is just a test to see. God is telling me, how much do you value your husband? Even though he's helping me with my illness, he needs a break as well. He's going through along with me. So I have to open my eyes and be a little bit more compassionate. And that's what I've been doing. So I say to everyone, if you have a spouse and y'all going through stuff, try to talk to each other. Try to see what you can get from it. If it's come to a point that you can't, then you have to go and do something different. But right now, I think God's telling me to sit still and try to work with my husband, because he's been working with me for years. It's time for me to give back to him Even though I've already gave him a lot of me, I still got to give more. So at the end of the day, that's my reflection for the day. Y'all all have a blessed day. Continue to pray. I'm going to do my daily scriptures shortly. And, I thank everybody for the prayers, for my husband to get out of the hospital, to get well, everything to turn around. And God turned it all around. Because I think he just meant it to be for a test, for me to see where my heart really was at. So, y'all keep on doing the right thing in God's eyes, and he will continue to bless you. Amen. See you later.